morning. Welcome back again to our daily news program. Today we're going to talk about what is going on in the world for you to catch up.
Yeah, there are many important current events happening around the world.
Let's start with Ecuador, which the past October 1st, the government announced that they will retire next year from the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. The people did not respond well to this situation. Carriers blocked the roads with stones and protesters faced the police. The gasoline, diesel, and transportation prices increased, resulting even more violent protests, which caused the death of 5 people and many others injured.
Oh, that's a tragedy. But now let's go with Venezuela, a country with a prolonged economic and political crisis. Right now, gasoline there is the cheapest one in the world. But despite that, the people began to exchange gasoline for candies, food, or a cigarette because of the low value of their money.
Let's start with Ecuador, which the past October 1st, the government announced that they will retire next year from the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. The people did not respond well to this situation. Carriers blocked the roads with stones and protesters faced the police. The gasoline, diesel, and transportation prices increased, resulting even more violent protests, which caused the death of 5 people and many others injured.
Let's go with Chile. The country is facing a hard situation. While the gap with a price increase of the metro ticket ended with curfews, 18 deaths, 500 injuries, and approximately 2,000 detained. Every day the complaints of the torture and repression by the military to the civilians and protesters increase.
And what about the president of the country? Is he doing something to help his country?
Well, he just apologized with the people of Chile. He also said that his government will increase the retirement pensions, the minimum wage. Will any of these help to calm down the manifestations?
Yes, sometimes the presidents are not useful for their country. Some of them abuse of the power. The next news is that Bolivia, where the president of the country, Evo Morales, won the presidential elections by the 4th time in a row, which the 98% of the votes counted. Evo Morales won with the 43.86%, while his opponent, Carlos Mesa, lost with the 36.7%.
The problem with this presidential election is that in the election day, the preliminary official count of the votes stopped in a tortuous way. And as a result, Carlos Mesa with his followers went out to make manifestations and complaints against Evo Morales because they say that he committed an electoral fraud. Also, Carlos Mesa and his followers are demanding a second round.
Well, what about Mexico? There are some different conflicts around there. The son of the very known drug dealer called El Chapo was caught and caused a war between military and members of the cartel of Sinaloa. There were dead people, which one of them was disabled, and 14 officers. This ended when the Mexican president decided to let go of the Chapo son in order to protect the disabled. The opinion about it, if he did good or wrong, it varies. Some people think that what the president did was the best it could be done, while others believe that he just gave the cartel all the power they needed.
Another conflict kinda related to this new is what happened in Veracruz. SAT removed the debt that a financial head of the cartel de los Zetas had. This debt was 98.2 million of pesos of taxes he evaded from his enterprise. There are rumors about AMLO being behind this.
Now let's talk about the news right there on the other part of the planet, like it's in Europe.
Oh yes, of course. Germany is one of that countries. Experts warn that Germany will enter recession this year and their economy will continue to deteriorate until 2021. Their PIB contract these last months.
But the reason that caused this situation was the fact that they are having problems with exportations due to the trade war between the United States and China, as well as their automobile industry, which is having troubles. So many controversial conflicts happening these days. Hopefully, these countries can find a solution to their problem.